Hey guys, my name is Benjamin Mercado and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be sharing why I launched my business with Curium versus starting my business with Curium. The title of this video is going to be called The 10-Day Run. When I started Curium, it was August the 20th, and when I ended the month, in just 11 days, I did rank executive. So I do want to say that there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about my abilities or my talents. And there's two simple things that I did to kind of overview this entire video. I was excited and I used the tools. So today I'm really excited to be able to share. This video is for the new person getting started who doesn't have products, doesn't have a launch pack, and wants to know how they're going to launch their business. This video is for the person who wants to dip their toe in the business before they cannonball, because that was me. This is also for the person that's been in Curium 3 years, 3 months. You can also relaunch in a really powerful way. I want to share exactly how that was possible for me and give you inspiration. I'm really excited, and I'm going to break down this video into 3 really simple parts. The first part of this video is going to be why Curium. The second part of this video is going to be having a launch date. Third part of this video, the funnel flow. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. So why Curium for me? I was really close to my grandmother growing up. We used to plant and garden a lot together. Her 2 favorite plants, aloe and moringa. She told me that aloe was the cure-all, and there's a lot we didn't know, like about GMOs and about glyphosate being a carcinogen, and just about cancer-causing chemicals in the food industry. After my grandmother got cancer recently for the 3rd time, breast cancer, she passed away. After that moment, I was obsessed with superfoods, with learning more, with increasing and leveling up my family's health, thinking that cancer was maybe hereditary. I wanted to do anything I could. And so after doing lots of searches, found Curium. I was just amazed by the value, the synergistic blend of superfoods, no chemicals, fillers. I was in love with what I was seeing on the labels. So sometimes we think that there's no one else out there for our business or anyone to talk to, but there are more of me out there looking for this solution, looking for Curium. So I was searching like crazy for distributors, and I was messaging them, not getting an answer, and finally got an answer from Akaika. He sent me 2 videos, which first one was Farm to Family, still my favorite video to this day, showing the validity in the company and the passion of the founder. And the second video was the business animation video. So just to fast forward, we got connected and did a connect call with Dave Scultetti, got on the line, listened to my story, told me their story, told me the options, $99, $199, $500. You can get a business for $500. You don't have to pay for it. You're just getting the product. I was floored by that. No brainer. I wanted to do that. It was August 14th. I said I would start September 1st. Just moved into a new apartment, and all I did was have $500 of rent money. I was like, there's no way I can do this right now. He didn't wait till the 1st. He plugged me in. I got into the team page, got access to training and the compensation plan, and I got an invite the next team call. After getting off the team call, I met Tracy. After meeting Tracy and talking to Akaika, a question was asked. So Ben, when's your launch date? I want to start the product September 1st, and then after I get results after my 10 days, see if I like the products, see how I do on my 40-day program, I'll start sharing with people and getting people started, once I like it. That was me dipping my toe in the business. This was the shift, and this is the most important part. And if you miss this, then it's really gonna hurt the way you launch. I shifted from, I want results first. Look, I did this. And I made a shift from, I did this, to, let's do this. Creating the shift from, I did this, here's my after picture, to, let's do this. The mission was no longer about me. By creating a let's do this, instead of me starting on September 1st, I'm gonna launch tomorrow, and everyone is gonna start with me on the 1st. We're going to do this together. That was the shift that I created in my business as I set a start date and I set a launch date. And I launched my business and created awareness and brought everyone with me to that start date. In a 3-day time span, I went from, I'm going to wait, I'm going to buy my products on the 1st, I'm going to become a brand partner on the 1st. I want to get results first, I want to tiptoe in it, I want to get results and then share with people. I went from that tiptoe into the water mindset to a cannonball mindset. That was my backstory, and welcome to the second part of this video. It's called Launch Your List. So here's what I did first. Everybody has those really close coworkers, friends, and family that if any new news happens in your life, you better be telling them first before you go public with it on Facebook, right? And so I called all my inner circle people, and I'm like, listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm super excited about it. I love these products. They have a business opportunity. If I'm sharing my lifestyle, they're gonna pay me for it. I have gift cards. I really want you to start with me on the first. So these are the people you can just share really easily, really organically, and they support you. Those are my first people. The second thing I did was I made a public post on Facebook, and then after making a public post, I went live. I went public with a before picture, made it a big announcement. I'm doing a superfood transformation journey, my start date, which was the first at the time, and I want to do this with a group of people. I'm so excited. I knew that by posting the before picture, it was the biggest opportunity to say, do this with me. You can start as you are. I kept it really simple, and I did this without saying Curium. Now, I didn't say anything like, if you're interested, if you want more information, I'm excited to share this with everybody, and I really want to do this with a big group of people. People know they can message you, so you don't really need to put that on the bottom of it. It kept the mystery behind what I'm doing with superfoods. No one can Google it. They had to ask me questions. After you have reached your inner circle, after you have made a public post, was to make your list. And so I made a list. It took me 5 minutes to make this list. As I was making this list, the likes were flowing in on Facebook, comments, inboxes. I was adding their names to the list because I was creating awareness, and that's what this list is. It's about putting everyone that you have amazing relationships with, family, friends, and coworkers, people you have good relationships with, and then the people that were maybe strangers or just Facebook friends. And so how I reached out to all of these people, hey, how are you? They would tell me how they were, and then they would say, how are you, Ben? I love to do something not Purium related and then something Purium related because I want to see where their attention goes. Oh, I'm doing great. I just moved into my new apartment. Super excited about that. My mom's doing good. I'm most excited about, I'm starting a superfood transformation. I'm doing it on the first, and I literally just posted a public before picture. Super embarrassing, but I'm so ready to do this with like a big group of friends. Some people didn't care, and it happens, right? But I had people like, well, what are you doing? Like, what's superfood transformation? Send me info. I want to know about that, right? And so my point was, I launched massively, not with this group text, but I raised awareness behind what I was doing in my life genuinely. To add to that, if you have strangers, people you don't know on social media, these are all prospects and potentials as well. So if you have people liking, chase those likes. Reach out to them and say, hey, thank you for showing love on my picture. I'm really excited. This is the third part of the video, the last part of the video, and we just raised a whole bunch of awareness. We caused a ruckus with our superfood announcement, and we're having fun. Third part is called the funnel flow. So after you create all this awareness, how you drive that launch date all the way down to your start date and bring people through the funnel. What information did I share? And so I'd ask, what is your goal? And when someone would tell me what their goal, I want to lose weight, second thing I would do is if I send you a short video really quick showing what I'm up to, could you watch it? It was farm to family. And I'd ask, what do you think? I sent out videos to all 40 people, and only certain people raised their hand and they were like, I want to know more. I love this. And some people didn't care. Some people didn't respond. Some people weren't interested, and it's all cool. So those people that raised their hand, those are the people that I gave time to. Here's the truth. If we have 40 people, I want to deal with the people and give time to the people that are really interested, that are serious, not curious. I can work Curium and still do my job. Spend time building with people that really want to do this. After finding out what their goal was, after sending them the video and them loving it, and them raising their hand saying, me, I love this, I want to do this. Like, hey, let's get on the phone. I want to share with you why I'm doing this and what program I'm doing. So you share your why, and you're like, so why is this important to you? Why did you want to do Curium? What attracts you to Curium? Listening to that is leverage, and it really lets them open up to why they're doing this. Second thing, are you ready to start with me by the first? Confirming that start date. That's the best thing, right? And if you don't have a campaign or you're not moving towards a start date, then I suggest saying, are you ready to start by this week? The last thing is giving them the gift card and saying what option you did. And we should all be doing the 40 days. The 40 days is the best value. It's the best way to get results. It's the best way to build a business. The 40-day program is amazing. Best value, hands down. There's so much power behind saying, this is what I did. I use this gift card and we can get the same price. You can use it too. There's a core 4 and a core 3. But I'm going to do the 40-day. It includes the lifestyle program and the 10-day reset. That's exactly what I did, taking them to the funnel to close. That's it. Literally, that's all that I did. Super simple. Just share tons. use the tools. I'm gonna give you a couple success tips. One is I followed up. I followed up nonstop. Sometimes we get discouraged. Someone hears about it. They don't buy right away, but they never said they weren't interested. They never told you no, so don't feel bad about following up. I followed up 7 times because I was told 7 exposures. So I would put tally marks next to the names, and once they would buy, I would circle it, or I'd cross it out. Another thing I did when they weren't moving or weren't closing is I did the connect call. I love the connect call. You just take someone from your team, have them connect, share their story. I showed up to trainings. I showed up to trainings throughout this whole process, and trainings are crucial, so don't miss one, right? I had fun with people. I loved it. I had so much fun with people with this countdown. I also showed my brand partners coming in behind me what I was doing, and they were able to repeat it. My brand partners running is what created more volume. If you show someone and they run behind you, you're hitting executive. All conversations ended in my countdown. All posts ended in a countdown. I posted every day counting down to the beginning of the month, and so that people can see it daily and get started. So no matter what, I was like 3 more days to this transformation. I'm so excited. And I posted other angles of my before picture. I wanted to keep reminding people. You know, I posted my forward before picture. Then I posted my sideways before picture 2 days later. And then I posted a before video of me rotating in a circle because I just wanted to create awareness around the fact that I was being vulnerable and I was doing this on the first. I hope those tips were helpful. Here are my 11-day stats for you. I know that creating 10 customers on 40-day transformations and 3 brand partners is a great foundation. Showing other brand partners below you how to do that, really create a stable business. I ended in 11 days with 13 customers and 6 brand partners, 6 people registering as brand partners. 5 people came from my inner circle. 8 people came that were like really close friends of mine that I didn't talk to every day. Amazing relationships. 6 were just friends, people that I knew. 6 people in total did 40-day transformations. 4 did 10-day transformations. 3 bought miscellaneous products, and 6 people registered as brand partners. I got 2 brand partners my first 24 hours just from sharing and being excited about the business opportunity. August 28th, 3 days left before the end of the month. My volume was 3,650. I had 2,350 volume points to make in 3 days if I wanted to go executive. August 30th, my volume was 5,291. At 11:44 p.m., my volume was 5,491. I had 2 orders come through in the last 15 minutes before the end of the month. 2 40-day transformations and a Love Super Meal. And that is what landed me in 6,011 volume points. You can be in your last 3 days of your EOM. That is just not possible. And so I want to remind people, I reached out to 40 people, planted seeds. And as we plant seeds, we get excited when we see sprouts and we see people ordering day to day to day. Harvest is the collection at the end. And if we quit in that last moment before the harvest, we miss it. I actually had to follow up in those last 3 days. Hey, there's only 2 days left. I'm about to start on the 1st. I really want you to do this with me. I don't want you to miss it. Remembering that when you have a date that you're able to drive people towards, you get to create that kind of urgency. So your next step, set your start date, set your launch date, go call your inner circle, go make your Facebook post, make your list, and ask them how are yous. Make people aware of what you're excited about. Be super fired up and really be committed to your 40-day transformation outcome, and so that people can get excited and genuinely committed about it too. You're going to love the Curium lifestyle. Super excited for you. Super excited for your business. And thank you for watching.